reckless. Don't be playing with me. Don't play with me, because you know I figured out the timeout button. I know how to put you in timeout. Because they get real wild on YouTube.
They're gonna hear these birds.
That's what I want them to see. Like,
Well,
you
at
see
least the
what we dealing with? I don't know. I sent her a message. That's what I'm saying. I don't stress about that. You know, she's a risk and no, she's good. She said okay, so she's gonna go down here somewhere. Cause I need to keep this device open. I just left the other one.
y'all ain't finna beat this
What's
sweet
up,
potato
tubers?
pie.
What's up, tubers? How you living? So I'm just gonna let my talkers know y'all need to meet me over on the tube. If y'all coming to class this morning, well, it's in the afternoon, evening for them. I'm just gonna let them know.
What you looking for, Marquise?
I believe.
I'm still trying to get this in here. My little bag that I had it in broke. It was a bird knocking on my window. I thought it was Marquita knocking on my door. She was knocking like a human, like and wake up.
Oh. Tubers, you all let me know if you stable, because the talk just said it's not. Y'all let me know when you come in. Okay, I'm gonna adjust.
Ain't gonna be no close ups. She look for the other.
Oh, yeah. No, we're good. We are good. We are good.
Wait a minute, what that girl had?
Talkers. Tubers, let me know who is this company that came in. Mohit, Joshi, you teach me how to do a backflip? No, child, I'll get you a mat so we can do Pilates. I ain't done no backflip since the 80s, child. I wouldn't be the one. I wouldn't be the one. I wouldn't be the one. So we're gonna behave, yes, tubers. All right, talkers. If you are coming in, my recommendation is that you head on over to the tube, same name, Coach Robin Renee, because I won't be doing both at the same time this morning because I need my appropriate setup. I'm just letting you all know that we are getting started with our class, and yeah, come on in, come on in, come on. You know what, talkers, I may come back and get y'all, just give you a tour after class. Maybe I'll do that. So if you want to see the actual class, you need to come in the room, head on over
Come
to
on.
the tube. Come on in the room.
When you said the last night, she was like, okay.
All right, talkers, if you join, you need to head over to the tube because we are getting started for class. Head over to the tube, but I will come. I'll just come back and do a once over when we're done with class. But in the meantime, this class is going. You need to meet us. We're gonna get started. So yeah, we. Mm-hmm.
We be missing no time. I mean, oh, but you got bars, so we ain't missing no music.
What?
I was gonna say we be missing music, but you swear you got bars, so we ain't
I
missing no
do.
music.
All right, talkers, I'm out. Y'all meet me over on the tube. What? What was that about? That was a new sound. That was a new sound. A new sound in town.
I was should have first, but they wanted so much for me.
This the wrong?
No.
This the wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a big scarf.
What they want?
It's like big.
$65.
She was tripping. That thing don't cost that much.
And I was like, that's not.
That cost that much.
They business ladies, y'all don't understand. No, they messing sale.
No, they was just they saw us and they figured they tried that and then you gotta keep on going through all of this. Ooh, this hibiscus is real big. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Starting with our breath. Breathing is the most important thing you will do in your life for all of your life. It is best to have some form of management or control over your breathing. We want to utilize our breath as efficiently as possible in our body. So if your legs are extended in front of you, flex the ankle. Oh, I thought something dropped down my back. Flex the ankles. Anchor the heels down. Make sure the feet are flat. Facing in front of you, shoulders are low. Airway is open. Inhaling through both nostrils. Exhaling through pursed lips. So it's as if you have a straw in your mouth. It's activating the lungs, making sure we use our oxygen as efficiently as possible. Inhaling through both nostrils. Exhaling through pursed lips. This is such a cool experience. Being out here with the birds. Inhaling through both nostrils. Your spine is representative of that Olympic torch. The head is the flame. No matter if flames are burning anything down, the flames always go up. Make sure you keep your head nice and stable on top of your neck in connection with your shoulders. You find your pace of how you want to breathe. Taking in what you need, taking in what your body requires this morning, and letting go of what is not serving your body this morning through the exhale. And go around. Inhale and exhale. Right. Let's bring in the pelvic floor. Right. So as the pelvic floor, remember, is a basket. So that's the basket that's maintaining all of your reproductive organs. So we're going to seal the pelvic floor, and we're going to lift the pelvic floor on the exhale. Seal the pelvic floor on the inhale. Lift the pelvic floor on the exhale. Also on the exhale in the pelvic floor, you have those three openings that you're going to close off. Front, middle, and back. So we're sealing on the inhale, lifting on the exhale. Spine stays in the upright position. Think Olympic torch. Have you seen anybody with a bent torch? No. But if that's how the Lord made your back, you keep your back bent. You keep your back bent. Being mindful that that pelvic floor is going up as far as you can pull it from the inside. Keep your soles facing forward. Yep, there we go. That's activating the back sides of your legs. And so the whole body is working in Pilates, even if we're emphasizing something else. So each thing we do, we add on. So if you don't hear me say it, whatever you did before in terms of preparing your body, you continue that. So we're adding. And you're a master, so you can add a lot. You can add a lot. So we got the pelvic floor. Now we're going to bring in these outer muscles. This is your core. The core of your body is the trunk. So it's not just the pooch, because it ain't loyal. It's not loyal. It's not just navel to spine. It's not just the upper abdominals. It's the entire thing. So if you think about this whole area as a big hub, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Take a nice deep inhale. We're bringing those muscles together. On the exhale, we're not only pulling them back, we're making them tighter. So if there were strings like a corset or a zipper, I'm trying not to block the camera, or a zipper or a seal that you had to close, that's what we're doing. So those core muscles in the front act as a support for the spine in the back. So think of it as a big hug that's helping to support your torso as you are in the upright position. So we're inhaling through both nostrils, exhaling through pursed lips, sealing the pelvic floor on the inhale, lifting the pelvic floor on the exhale. Find the pace that resonates with what you see. I told you I got bars. Find the pace that resonates with what you need this morning. I got bars. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. I have bars. I have bars. Let's go for a couple of more breaths. This time I want you to challenge yourself by extending the inhale and extending the exhale. When you feel like, oh, I don't have any more, give a little more. So give a little more on the inhale or give a little more on the exhale. And here we go. Don't be getting dizzy, Coach Sharon, with your eyes closed. Just saying. Just saying, because we ain't going, I don't even know what the hospital is here. I don't know. We really ain't going to the hospital here. Don't be passing out on my watch. That is not what we doing. How we doing on the breath work? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's get into our spinal work. So no matter what, we're going to warm up our spines because when we get up in the morning, we are ladies of a certain age and certain things be happening and the spine don't always be in agreement with what's going to go on for the day. So we want to make sure we protect our spine. So not only are we strengthening our spine, we're making sure that we're utilizing its mobility in as many directions as possible. Because in life we reach, we rotate, we reach up, we reach over. Whether it's intentional or accidental, we want to make sure that our spines are ready to take that on. Amen, amen, amen. First position is our C curve. Remember, you're taking the cervical spine, or if you think of the neck as the top, that's creating the top of the C. The pelvis is tilting on the bottom, which is going to make your spine go into a nice big C. So we're thinking capital C. Take a nice deep inhale to prep yourself. On the exhale, your middle back is going back towards them roosters. Yes, keep your eye gaze in alignment wherever your head is. So you don't even want to look up. If your head is going down, keep your eye gaze down. Inhale, you back up to the upright position. Exhale, go into your C. Remember those muscles that's holding the core, push them all the way to the back. Good correction, Marquita. That was good. That was good. Inhale. Anytime you need to bring your shoulders forward to create your C, bring your shoulders forward. On the exhale, you utilize, remember the amount of breath that you need this morning, what you working with, Sade? What you working with? What you working with? Okay, wrong class, y'all. Wrong class, wrong class. Inhale, we're up. And exhale, you're in your curve. You're in C curve. Pulling all the muscles back, all the way back, but don't let them forth. Yeah, yeah. And if you be popping like me, yeah, you got it going on because my back be like doing all kinds of stuff in the morning. One more time, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're rounding down. Stay here, and I'm going to challenge you here. Take an inhale, but stay in your position. Don't come up. On the exhale, make a C-E-R-C. Make a curve of your C, a C-E-R-C, and we're back up to the upright position. Woo-hoo. Good stuff. Now we're gonna remember the flexi straw. Now we're taking it and bending it back. So think of an upright back bend. You have choices. Hands need to go on your thighs. Hands can go in front of you or above. But remember, whenever your arms are going above, think bicep cup the ear. So we don't want the arms. You don't be lazy like with the arms. We bring them in and we reach up. So you have choices. You can place them down or you can play around with it and see which one resonates with you. Make sure those feet stay anchored, soles forward. Take a nice deep inhale. On your inhale, you're in your parentheses. So now the pelvis is tilting back. Yeah. Chest is coming forward. Shoulders are going back. Inhale and exhale, you're on the up. You're back to your Olympic torch position. Good stuff. Keeping those shoulders low, pulled away from the ear. Here we go. Inhale, it's the chest. The chest is forward, back is arched. So think of an upright back bend, if you will. On the exhale, you're back in your upright position. Good stuff, good stuff. Go for two more at your pace, your decision. Work with your breath to its maximum and to your maximum benefit for getting your oxygen flowing, getting your metabolism revved up, all of those things. Adrenaline flowing. Yeah. Okay, Mohi Joshi, you said something wrong because the tubing took you out. They retracted his comment, so you must have been clowning. Thank you, too. Thank you, too. All right, how we doing? So we have our C curve down. We have our extension down. The next position is your rotation, which is a common move in our everyday life. Fingers stay together, thumbs press up against the side, palms are down. So, right, whenever your arms are out, just think, are my shoulders up? Even when you think they aren't, they probably are. So you see how my shoulders are right there down? I can still pull them down. Yeah, so if I have my hands on your shoulder blades, I'm pulling them down, just pull the shoulders down. Yep, keep the arms up, shoulders down. Huh? Yes, yeah. But I'm saying like naturally, when you think, my shoulders down, just give it a little more, right? Just pull them down. Yes, take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, your navel is the navigator. Don't let the navel find the roosters. Find the roosters, that's your exhale. Inhale, we're center. Exhale, we're on the other side. So the navel is the navigator. What's up? What's up? The pair is like, what y'all doing? Y'all don't live here. You don't even go here. Inhale is your center. Exhale is your rotation. Continue to utilize the breath to its fullest potential in your body. Inhale is your center. Exhale is your rotation. One more each side, then we'll do our last spinal flexibility, and then we're going to get into moving forward in our Pilates exercise. We know we own it. We own it. We own it. We own it. We good? Yeah. Oh, lies. We got one more position. We have our lateral flexion. One arm is going up. Doesn't matter which one, huh? I've never feel like I'm doing this. Okay, so stay there. Can I guide you? Yeah. Okay. Bring your face towards me. Not lean. Yeah, like that. Now remember, bicep to ear. No, you put your ear to your bicep, right? You don't put your ear to your bicep. Look directly at me. Now put your bicep to your ear. There you go. That's it. And continue reaching up. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, the spine is going up and over. Remember, you're creating a J first, and then you're going into your rainbow. If there was something underneath your side, I need you to push away from it from the bottom. Yes, stretching out the top. Inhale, you're up. Exhale, arm down. Switch sides. Inhale, you're up. Think bicep to ear. not ear to bicep. Yes, reach up and over. What going on, girl? What going on? Uh-huh. You utilize what you need. Yes. Take that breath. Take it to the next level. You're reaching up on the inhale. And exhale. The exhale is the reach. Uh-huh. Inhale is the extend up. Take what you need. Go for one more each side. If that evens it out, if it doesn't, then you got one more and a half. So whatever's going to even it out.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Right. Thumb stays pressed up against the side of the hand. Don't be leaving the cousin at home. Don't leave the cousin at home. Yes. Come on, Coach Cheryl. She's I'm going to get it now. I'm going to get, remember your feet are anchored down and your shoulders are flat. Yeah, it's a lot going on in Pilates.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot going
Remember
on.
a whole lot.
Yes.
Make sure I'm on it, Roy.
Yeah.
Coach Robin.
So we're good. Thumbs up, thumbs down. How we feeling?
Good.
Okay, so we started with we ended with leg circles. Remember you were lying on your back?
Oh, yeah.
You hit the one leg? So we're going to go into what's next in the repertoire from the leg circle. And this is it's called rolling back or rolling like a ball. But we're not going to roll. Because again, fantastical superpowers may not be working out. We're just okay. We're going to prep for the roll. So go into a ball. Lisa. So go into a ball. Stay up though. Stay up in your ball. Go into a ball. So you're bringing your body in as tight as the ball as possible. Bring your knees to you, Marquis. Yep.
I'm glad I ain't.
Bring the legs back. So the goal of this is to not do what's humanly natural and cross your arms. Yeah.
Don't do that.
One hand. Yep. There you go. One hand on each leg. Yep. One hand on each leg.
Hold them together.
Yeah. So you seal your thighs with the muscles. Yes. Button the knees. Ankles are strapped together. Inside seams of the feet are Velcro together. And I want you to tip back with your toes. Tip back so then the heels are coming up. Keep tipping back. Tilting your pelvis until you end up, but don't roll. Don't roll. We're about control. Don't roll back. Come back up. This is about control. We're prepping for that. We're in control.
So that was a roll.
Yeah. But we're practicing on the control of it because human nature will allow momentum to take over. Because in your mind, you're like, I got to roll. But I want you to take muscles to the forefront and make the muscles do the work, not momentum. Most people can just get back down and roll. But can you do it with your muscles? Not momentum. You said you can.
I said, okay.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Walk back on the tiptoes. Walk back. So you're only tilting your pelvis so that you can balance. So your feet are going to be up. Keep tipping back. Tilt your pelvis so your feet can come up. Tilt your pelvis on the bottom. Keep walking back until your feet lift up. There you go. Now tilt your booty. Yep, keep going. Now pick them up. Yes, there you go. And go into your C curve. Go into your C curve. If you look up, you're going to roll back. Go into your C. Put your forehead down towards your knees. Stay in your C. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, go into your C even more. Pull the thighs back towards you even more. Everybody slide your hands down close to your ankles because they're too high. There we go. Inhale. Exhale. Go into a ball. You're creating a ball. Keep your forehead low. Yep. Keep forehead to the knees. Yep. Keep going back. Keep going back. Tilt your pelvis to get your balance. Keep going back. Pick up. You got it. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Pull those thighs closer. Keep the eye gaze down. Think forehead to knees. You're in your ball. Now here's your mission. Should you choose to accept. Now I want you to tilt the pelvis forward, tilt the pelvis back, but keep your feet up. It will. Yep, just breathe through it. So can I cue you?
Yes.
Okay. So tilt and lean back just a little. Lean back. Because your balance spot maybe a little bit more. Lean back. There you go. Now put my heels on my butt. How can you put your heels on your, there you go. Put my heels on my butt. Keep going. Lean back a little bit more. Lean back a little bit more. Now pick your toes up. There you go. So you're going to tilt forward and back. That's your strength. And yes, ma'am, that's your strength. Tilting the pelvis forward and back. Match your breathing to it. Tilt the pelvis forward, tilt it back. There you go. Tilt your pelvis forward, tilt it back. Keep the toes pointed down. Tilt your pelvis forward, tilt it back. Bring those core muscles in. Tilt the pelvis forward and back and release. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. Clap. Clap.
Call them.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm just going to count for you. And you're going to go, you said what?
All new moves.
So I'm just going to count for you to pace yourself, get back in that same position, and tilt on the inhale. So we're tilting forward on the inhale. Tilt gaze low. What'll happen is if you pick your eyes up or if you try to watch me, that means your spine is going to become a little straighter. You'll get a little wobbly, or you're going to open up and just roll back. That's momentum. We want the muscles to do the work. Seal that pelvic floor. It is still at work. So you're sealing it and you're lifting it. It's still at work. It's still at work. So I am just going to count for you. You inhale, tilt in one direction. Exhale, tilt the pelvis in the other direction. Your goal is to use your muscles and not motion. Keep your eye gaze low because you got to create your C. Remember your C curve? Stay in your C curve with your spine. So you're just tilting forward, tilting back. Tilting forward, tilting back with the pelvis. So think C, extension. C, extension. Lisa said, you in there. You in there, girl. You in there. You in there. You in there. Now from this position, if you remember, stay there. If you remember from your 100, you have to look for the mat with your lower back. Now I want you to actually roll down. Don't jump down. Don't you flop down on my couch. Flop down on my couch. Roll down with muscles. Look for the mat with your lower back first. Stay in your seat. There you go. Lower back goes down first. Middle back second. Upper back third. Head and shoulders last. Yep. So you're going to have to readjust these. So come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. We're going to go into our. Right. Yes, you did. We're going to go into our leg series. So go back into your ball, but you're down. Now you're lying down. So go all the way down. So make sure your head is going to end up on your mat. Coach Cheryl, you may need to slide up. Yep, Marquis, you got to slide up. So make sure your head is on your mat. So we're going to our leg series. Oh, as a matter of fact, Lies, turn around. Feet towards the roosters. You won't be getting this show. Turn around that one. Thank you. Right. But you gotta remember, that's what I'm telling people like, she'll, I walk around. Yeah, don't do that. And I mean, I ain't going to have nobody on the camera like that. Go into your ball. Being mindful that your head will have a place to land if it goes down. In that ball position, think same hand, same leg. It doesn't matter which one you start with, as long as it's the same hand that's going on the same leg. Reach that hand down as far as you can on that leg. So if it goes to the ankle, go to the ankle. If it just goes to the shin, go to the shin. The other leg, you're going to let go. So whichever leg you want to start with, you hold that one. The other leg, you're going to let go and just shoot it away from you. Shoot it away from you. Now the opposite hand goes above the lower hand. So your right hand is going to go above your left. And your left. And your left. Yep, there you go. So be mindful to not stack it on top. It goes above. Think of pulling your heel all the way back into your butt.